Well, good morning, folks. It is a beautiful morning here on the Coosa River system. Today, I'm going to be fishing for crappie. Let's get started. I'm going to be using a 1/32 ounce jig. This is a Perry Pippinger hand-tied jig. I'm going to use blue. Well, I'm going to use silver and blue because I think that's going to do 4-pound test Mr. Crappie. And notice right here, I've got it tied with a loop knot. And I'm fishing with a 6-foot Eagle Claw rod. It's light action rod. And with a Garcia Saran S/20 old reel. Won't never be able to wear it out, I don't think. Now this jig head has a size 6 sickle hook, which I might have done mentioned, I don't know. But let's get in position. I'm going to have to fish pretty quick because they're giving 25-mile-per-hour winds today. I don't know what I got right here. Pretty good one, whatever it is. Ain't no crappie. I believe it's catfish. Now, little striper. Yeah. They do. He ain't that big, but he is on this little bitty line. Well, ain't that pretty? I believe I net him. What about that, folks? Didn't even have my camera on. I was just going down through here testing water. There's a lot of shad down through here. That's a little strapper on a crappie jig. Let's let him go. They wouldn't no fish around that bridge. Come on back, boy. Whoa, whoa. I'm gonna catch a fishy. I'm gonna catch a fishy. I don't know no big birds. I tell you what, I'm gonna change colors right here. I'm gonna go to a blue ice, even though the water's not real clear. And we'll try that. Sometimes color does make a difference. There we go. That's a good fish right here, folks. Or a lot better. Flip him in here. That's a black crappie. Pretty good one too. So I'm gonna have to skip some docks today, it looks like. I could tell that was a better fish. Let's get him right there. That fish was 5 feet deep. I'm 5 foot deep there. This 1/32 falls about a foot a second. Had a bluegill. Yeah, there's bluegill, folks. That could be another crappie right there. Let's work with it just a little bit. There's no hurry. Crappie fishing, never get in a hurry. I'm going to tell y'all what, that was a crappie. Y'all see how hard that thump was? There's another fish right there. Let's catch him. Now I'm fishing right beside those posts. Bringing it by every one of them that I can. Real slow. Retrieve. You don't need a lot of action. I've mentioned that before. It's just the fishing high above them is the main thing. Crappie feet up, so I'm even going to try to vertical jig right here, sort of. Look here. I'm glad I did that. Come on in here. That's how you pluck these crappie off these docks. Just like that. Try different angles. Every post. Do it all before leaving the dock. That's 2 pretty good crappie off one dock. And as scattered as these fish are, that's pretty good. Let's let that fish go. That's about a 10 1/4 inch crappie. That'd be a keeper. Watch him get a jig again. If he does, I'll catch him again. Boy, that dock right there is braced up well. Come on out there, boy. Come on out there. My goodness. I may have to net this one. He's just barely hooked on the snout there, folks. Let's net him. Come here, boy. Now, if y'all look at that dock is well constructed. Well constructed. And these are hard docks to fish. See this X brace right here? Well, they're like that down on the bottoms. There's some braces. I see them, barely can see them. Well, there's an example. This is a hard dock to fish. And that is the reason why I started making my own jigs and putting a 40-pound weed guard in them so I could get under docks like this without losing all my tackle. I know I need a rubber net. That's a good fish right there. That's about a 12-inch crappie. Black crappie. Let's let him go. There he goes. Let's try to catch us another one. I caught one there. This is a very difficult dock to fish. Very difficult. But maybe we can pull another one out of there. Alright, let's get that bait back up in there the best we can. He hit right in there, didn't he, folks? I'm just going to pick it up. Now, he was about 3 or 4 feet under the surface. Every one of these docks, they'll be at different depths, especially this time of year in fall. Now, docks like this, I just take my time and fish them. If you get in a hurry, you will stay hung up all the time. There's no doubt in my mind about that. I didn't get back up in there, but still that fish hit about right there where I'm at. There's another one. Come on out there. That's a good fish right here. Oh, man, you strip and drag, folks. Come on out of here. That's a big crappie right here. Now, it would have been a mistake, big mistake, if I hadn't made another presentation in the same place, excuse me. There we go. If I hadn't have done that, I wouldn't have caught this sow cow right here. That fish is 12 1/4 inches. That's a big old black crappie. My goodness. Look at there, look at there, look at there. Tell you what. I don't know why Bursel's getting so hairy now. He's got one single hair right on the top of his nose. He'll cut it with a razor, and in a day it'll be right back. Old black hair, black hair. Let's let him go right here. There he goes. Hey, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know the drill. Whoa. Whoa. Let's go to the house. I ain't going fishing with you no more. Let's turn back right here. I seen a treetop right there on the end of that. They could be a crappie relating to it. There we go. I knew there's one back there. Gale force winds or not, me and old Elmer's going to catch them. That's a good black crappie. That took some doing. This wind is getting up to around 25 miles per hour. If it wasn't for this noise apparatus, folks, y'all wouldn't even be able to hear me. Black crappie fish. Let's let him go. Going back. You're just the right size to end up being a great biggin one day. I got that son of a gun. It's a good one too, folks. Look here. I missed him, and I kept messing around with that one fish because they're not grouped up. They're individuals out here. Look here. For the most part, they are. And I caught that fish. I messed with him there for about 10 minutes. That's a good fish right there. Good one. Now, it may have not have been the same fish, but I think it was. Because I didn't stick him. I just plumb missed him. Ain't that a good one? That's a slabber. Let's let him go. Folks, I'm going to head to the house. I'm going to take Mama Sue to Captain DS's tonight. It's too windy right now. It is windy I'm talking about. And but we caught some crappie, caught some pretty good fish. It's a technique that works at times, sometimes it don't. It did today, but thank y'all for everything y'all done, all the great comments, and thanks for sharing another day with me. Hey.
And remember, go fishing when you can, because it's good. Hurry!